down, down, down to a hypnoscene.
Hey everybody, welcome to a special episode of Bring It On. Normally we have the lovely Lillian, who is my co-host, but because of the nature of this show with some presidential candidates that we're going to have on here, we had the Secret Service kindly remove her when they did a background check, but I'm sure on other shows she'll be back, and I don't know, they wouldn't tell me. Everybody has a past, but God bless her. Well, hopefully she'll be back soon. But let me start introducing some of the guests we're going to have. We're going to have some presidential candidates. We're going to show some special scenes from Bring It On live concerts, which I really think you're going to like. Some of the people that have been on the show, you haven't seen these before, and we do concerts with some of the guests. But we have first, and I feel bad, poor Mr. Gary Johnson over here. Every time they ask him questions, you know, you can't always answer them, but I thought it'd be nice to have Gary on the show, and we're going to hopefully ask him some questions that hopefully he can answer. And a man who needs no introduction, although he looks slightly different, I think we have Mr. Donald Trump. Actually, you're looking more like Senor Trumpito today, Donald. You're looking really great. You got your sombrero, you got your Frito Bandito mustache. You're looking very stylish here, so you're looking good, my man. Oh, and by the way, Gary, I forgot, nice tie, man. You're looking good over there. Now, Hillary is going to be joining us a little bit later. I saw her coming by. She had her green pantsuit on. You know, she has all these pantsuits. She looked good. I just saw her quickly from behind. We'll give her a little time in the bathroom. I know she spends a little time in there and sometimes can run late, but she will be here, and I'm sure we're going to have a little fun with her. Now, the one thing, I feel bad for you, Gary, that they stumped you with this countries, these leaders. And, I can't think of some. And forget about knowing who you like. That would be a really tough thing to do. So to be fair, I was going to talk about some of this. And Trump, you might have had an issue with this. So I'm going to mention some of these to be fair to you. And I bet you the people at home, I'm not sure if they're going to know any of these countries or leaders. And I just thought it was a little bit fun to do this. So, Gary, I'm going to stick up for you a little bit like nobody else is. And I do like that tie, Gary. Maybe when we're done, we could talk about it. Anybody here have a country? Bhutan? I don't know. Bhutan, what the hell kind of country is that? This king, he's a king, by the way. He's not a president, but his name is Jigme Khesar, I gotta read this, Namgali Wangchuk. You know, who the hell is going to get that one? Gary, I don't know he's going to get that one. Let's go to this other one. Oh, people at home, they probably never heard of this guy. China, right? Big country. You think you know who the hell the leader is? I think I got this ordered last night, my takeout menu, but I think I got it with shrimp. The guy, I don't say X, Z, how do you say it? Xi Jinping Pong with shrimp is what I had last night. I didn't know he's the leader of China. Right? You wouldn't know that. Talking about dealing with China. I don't think Hillary would know that one, too, and she's always doing things. Here's another one. Gabon. Where is Gabon? I don't even know where that is, but I love this guy. This is my favorite. This guy. Ali Bongo Ondimba. Ali Bongo. I would vote for that guy in a second, right? She would run for president here. Ali Bongo. My ancestry is Italian. You know, you think you would know? I don't know. This guy, Sergio Mozzarella. Mozzarella, but close, you know, just how you say it. So Sergio Mozzarella makes sense. Mozzarella is the president of Italy, guys. Japan, you think you would know Japan, right? A little bit, you know, that would have been a good one for you to say, Gary. This guy, I think he's a dog, is the emperor over there now. Emperor Akito. Isn't that a dog, a Japanese dog, Akito? Could you imagine if he was the president of North Korea? They eat dogs there. This guy wouldn't have a chance. He'd be eating for lunch or dinner. We've got a few more. I want to be fair. Morocco. Now, if he said King Mohammed V, he would have been wrong. Gary, you believe that? It's Mohammed VI. Trick question that would have been for you, but that would have been good if you said Mohammed V. North Korea, a lot of us know. The little guy, chubby son. Otherwise, Kim Jong-un, we know him, but being I call him chubby son, they're going to probably be cut into my computer pretty soon. I think they're pretty good at that. They have a reputation, but that's okay. Here's another one. I love this guy, Samoa. This guy has another one with Ali Bongo. That I think Samoa's, aren't those Girl Scout cookies? You guys buy Girl Scout cookies? You really should. It's good. It's good organization. But listen to this guy. It sounds like a Beatles song. Ola di ola I a oli malo. And I don't know, there's this extra thing, Tu Fung Effie. You know, Ola Lila Umango, Ali Bongo, and him, that would be some running team. I think they would beat all you candidates, too. So, I got, let's see, I think I have one, maybe one more. Oh, you know the Vatican is considered a country? Do you know who the president is there? Pope Francis. Right? That would have been a great one there if you got that. But guys, I'm just trying to show that it's not that easy when you get asked these questions. So don't feel that bad, Gary, all right? So don't worry about it. We'll have some other things for you a little later. Now, Trump, Mr. Trumpito. Now, Gary was the governor of New Mexico, which I think is a pretty nice thing. I'm sorry. He has laryngitis. I'm going to have to maybe speak for you a little bit there. What's that? Oh, pretty soon the whole country is going to be called New Mexico? Is that what you're saying? I thought you were trying to show your solidarity with the Mexican people. Now you say that? What are you doing to me here? Come on, you got to get with the program here a little. Hey, Hillary's going to be in a little bit. Yeah, I know now. I just heard the toilet flush. So she will be here, so that's a good thing too. But we're going to run a video. Just before she comes in, it's Janine Tirana, who's on the show, who is a very lovely woman, great voice, great songs. She performed, she wowed the audience. It's a live performance that we did earlier in the year at the Bring It On concert. And it's called Fast Lane. So everybody, let's put our seatbelts on because we're going to take a ride with Janine and go into Fast Lane. You go, girl.
Join me in your fast car, looking like a big shot boy. You gave me hell tonight. With all your trophies, still can make you smile. Living the express lane, skipping all the mundane. Boy, you make it look like fun. When the music stops, where will you run? On your way. Wanted this, you said. You're on your way. Wish I could have stayed, but there's nothing left to give or take. In the fast lane now, and away. Buy another girlfriend, buy another book, and buy another pretty face. Candy on your arm won't fill the space. Make another hit song, shipping women break down. Boy, you really got it made. Nothing ever sinks into your skin. You're on your way. Wanted this, you said. You're on your way. Wish I could have stayed, but there was nothing left to give or take. In the fast lane now, away.
Look who made it. Hillary is in the house. Hey, Hillary.
Sorry I was a bit late. Thank you for having me on, Mr. Stevie D.
I love that you're here. You know, I'm funny. I'm looking at you. I saw it really quick. You had that green pantsuit on. I just didn't realize how much you look like a Teletubby in those outfits. But you look a lot like them.
You really think I look like a Teletubby? I love to watch it with Chelsea when she was just a little girl. I guess I'm like a lime green pantsuit. Makes me dipsy.
Yeah, I think that was Dipsy back in the day. Why not? Oh, wait a minute. Donald has a little laryngitis. What did you just say? Oh, he said you had your purple pantsuit on last week. He would have taken you more for a Winky Dinky fan of Teletubbies. But
Well, Mr. Trump here is not going to fool me on the thoughts of Mexicans with that outfit he's wearing. I even brought a friend along with me to show those feelings towards the Mexicans. 1 second.
what do you got there, Hillary? You brought the little friend?
Say hello to my little friend.
Oh, boy.
Go get him! Get him! Cógelo, agárralo, no le dejes
Oh,
que
you
se
teased it,
atrapen. Que no se vayan, mexicanos.
Ay caramba, you speak the lingo. I don't know if Donald has that. I'm very impressed there. You got that good. I like your little friend there. The wall. What do you got there? What are you doing? Oh, your
Looks
little.
like he's going over the wall. Boy, sick him. Cógelo, agárralo, no le dejes que se escapen, el mexicano.
Boy, I don't know if that's the wall you had in mind there, but I like that, Hillary. I didn't know you're a Pink Floyd fan. That's pretty neat. You know, I know Pink Floyd pretty well. What's your favorite song?
Money.
Money. Boy, I better not ask you for any speeches. I heard it's like $250,000 for that stuff.
Hey, these pantsuits aren't cheap.
I know. I guess I didn't realize how much they cost. You have so many of them, so that's okay, though. Hey, Senor Trump, let me ask you something. And what was the toughest thing? I know for both of you, like running for president, things change a little bit. It's not that easy. So, all right, what's that? Okay. Oh, he said he used to lift his leg, the left leg, but now he had to be more conservative, so he had to lift his right leg up to go. And sometimes he goes on himself, so it's not always fun. But he's getting used to it a little bit, he said.
You poor little chihuahua.
He's a big chihuahua. Look at him. Hey, you know what? And we do a lot of music stuff on the show and guests and things like that. So I was wondering, anybody play any instruments or anything?
No, but Senor over here likes tooting his own horn. Or should I say, his trumpet?
Oh, she got you a little good there, Donald, so I don't know. What'd you say? I can't say that. Where should she stick your trumpet? Up her what? No. And that's not nice. He said, and he wanted to know about Bill's sax life.
He loves his sax.
Don't we all? Hey, you know, Gary too. Gary's over there. He's being very quiet. So I don't know if Gary gets involved in any music. I think he's still thinking about world leaders over there. The poor guy. He was a little stumped with that and some other stuff. Another question I have for everybody too is if Bill, that's your husband, if Donald was elected, what can we expect? What would you expect is going to happen?
I can tell you if he got ever elected, you
What?
can expect the first thing that he would do is call the White House the Trump House.
Like everything else?
And if the next thing would be that he would file Chapter 11 like he usually does to get the country out of debt. And himself, of course.
I don't know if that would work so easy, but I wouldn't be surprised if he does that. Now, Donald, do you have something? What if Hillary got elected? What would happen? What? Oh, he said it'd be death, taxes, and you would need another beer. I think you have a Philly. You like your beers, I know that.
Anyone that's cold.
That's my favorite one too. That was pretty good. Now we're gonna go to a video. So we're having a little fun here. It's a very good band, which you probably all should relate to. It's called The Old Mofos, and I'm surprised some of you aren't out there collecting Social Security in Florida rather than running for president. But,
Let me introduce it.
Oh, you
Let me introduce
know
the song.
that.
I love it.
Do you?
It's called Kiss My Ass.
Now that I'm gonna hope you realize how good I was to you. Finally happy with somebody else after what you put me through. You did this face, smile on my face. We never had a happy home. Well, it was rough and tough till I had enough with you leaving me all alone. I just heard from another that your other lover was no longer on the case. But you're asking people where I've been. You think you're gonna see my face? You can kiss my ass and ring the bell. I already know what you got to sell. Kiss my ass. Hear what I said. Kiss my entire ass. For me, you never had one kind word. You never ever spread no joy. The only thing that you ever spread was your lectures on other boy. Someone said a long time ago, words that still ring true. What goes around, comes around, it's coming down on you. Some people say, should forgive, and I should forget. You So you can kiss my ass and ring the bell. I already know what you got to sell. Kiss my ass, hear what I say. Kiss my entire ass.
I warned you. He bites. You stuck that Coolio of yours right in front of him. I hope he had his rabies shot. Oh, wait, he just said something. So how'd that booty taste there, Trumpito? What? It tastes like cooked chicken? Oh, no, he said it tastes like crooked chicken. Oh, my God.
That's an upgrade over chasing that foot of yours you're always putting in your mouth.
Hey, let's behave. Hey, you know what we're gonna do? We usually do the question thing too in the hat. So we're gonna reach into his hat. I'm gonna ask each of you some questions, and we'll go from there. So I hope I don't mess up his hair though a little bit. So let's try to give this a shot here. Oh, let's look. Oh, there they go. I hope it's not sexist. We're gonna have ladies first. So Miss Hillatubby, I have a question for you first. In the hat. If you had to pick one person to naked Jello wrestle with, who would it be?
That's a good question. Barack Obama.
Why?
I would grab him by his big ears and put my weight on him. Teach him a lesson for beating me out of the 8 years ago I could have been president the easy way. Now I gotta go run against this Mexican wannabe.
You might have done it, and now you have him. Now we're having a crazy election here too. Now, let me see who we should have next here. You know what? We'll have Mr. Trumpito go next too. And I have to read his question because he still has his laryngitis. Let me get a question here for you, Mr. Trumpito. You are fond of giving your political foes nicknames. You have called Hillary Crooked Hillary. Is there any other name you would have for Miss Hillatubby other than that? That's not nice. He's calling you candidate Cankles. I can't believe that. That's not going to go well over with the women. What? Oh, he said your husband Bill gave him that one.
Wait, I'm getting a hairball from Mr. Trump's hair.
Okay, we'll have to do something about that and vacuum it later too. Come on, you. Okay, you know what? We haven't heard much from Gary over there. Gary, I have a question. I'm going to try to keep it simple. I don't want to stump you too much here, but here's your question, there, Mr. Gary. Who is buried in Grant's tomb? Gary, are you thinking? Gary, don't think too much. It's not that hard. Now, Gary, I know you're old enough. I'm going to give you a little bit of a hint. Ed Asner. I don't get it. You want another one? Okay, I'm going to give you one more who's buried in Grant's tomb. Mary Tyler Moore's boss. No?
Mr. Grant!
You got it. Gary, I was trying to help you, man. Hillatubby, that was pretty good. I give you credit for getting that one too. Let me try to put Mr. Trumpito's hat back on to keep hairballs to a minimum over here. What are you doing to her there, Trumpito? I don't know. Your head's big enough. You would think it would fit on there. Maybe that's why it's falling off. I don't know. But we're gonna do another video from some of the Bring
You better
It On
pick
shows.
this clown. I mean Teletubby.
I'm not about picking any clowns yet. We're going to do something of a beautiful young lady who was on the show, Miss Christina F. And this was at the Irvington Town Music Hall where we did it. It was just her on alone on the stage on this one. It's a song called Drowning. I thought she was excellent. And with her talent, if it was a life preserver, she's never have to worry about drowning. So everybody, Miss Christina F. doing Drowning. Enjoy.
Hands are sweaty and my eyes are really heavy. Shadow of the night hides your face from the light. cold from the outside. Turn my tears to wine. I'm drowning into your ocean. I'm so cold and frozen. You'll burn for me, 'cause when you turn away, I'm lost and I have fallen. You don't wanna go there. I don't think you even love me at all. Soft in your hair, happiness in your stare. Come in your eyes, I believe we'll be alright. But my heart, it will never end, and really will never end. 'Cause we're still together, but it's all just pretend. I knew you were trying. I was always fighting. It's too cold outside, and my tears are never dry. I'm drowning into your ocean. I'm so cold and frozen. You'll burn for me, 'cause when you turn away, I'm lost and I have fallen. You don't wanna call in. I don't think you even love me at all. Falling faster and I'm in pain. Found myself waiting, but you never came. Then you looked into my eyes and I knew you loved me. Then you took it away. I'm drowning into your ocean. I'm so cold and frozen.
All right, everybody, welcome back. Candidates, I thank you again for being here. We're going to do something called choices that we've done with some of our other people here. And then we're going to have one more final video. So let me start with Gary over there. Let me read this for you. Gary, if you weren't running for president, which of these two clownidates would you vote for?
You better pick this Teletubby. That's all I'm saying.
Take it easy. Let him think about it for a second. I think he might want to vote for Bozo over your two clownidates anyway, looking at his nice little outfit over there and everybody else that's in the show. But one of the choices, let me ask Senor Trumpito over here on it. Let me read this to you. Which of the following people's hairstyles do you most admire? Mo from the Three Stooges, Farina from the Little Rascals, or from the Addams Family, Cousin It? What? You can't pick yourself, Donald. Come on, it can't always be about you. Cousin It? He said Cousin It. I think that's a good choice. I think the hair color is about the same, so that's good. Cousin It is with Donald. I could see it. Now, Hilla Dipsy, I have a choice for you. You ready? Oh, you got such a great smile. Look at that face. What do you most regret, Miss Dipsy? Having your own personal server, making like you actually like Barack Obama, or spilling your beer?
What does it matter?
It does.
Maybe making like I like Barack. No, wait. Spilling my beer.
That's a tough one, but you know, if you kept that little rag that you clean your server with, you could wipe up your beer then. That's an idea. So, all right. Now, the only thing, we're running out of little time, candidates. We're running out of little time too with the election that'll be coming up too. But we're going to do one more video. I hope you've been enjoying yourselves and having fun here and the videos. This is a band, very different, the Sky Captains of Industry. They played a live show. They were an excellent band, and they have mermaids in this. Actually, the song is called Mermaids, so we're going to see some of that. So I think everybody, thank you for coming on, and remember that without creativity, all you get is more of the same. So let's be creative out there and with this election, and let's check out some mermaids. Thank you very much. That's it.
I say,
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Invertebrates, beware. Protect yourselves. Be on shore, dragged from sleep, down, down, down into the deep, drenched in light. Still dark green, down, down, down to a hypnoscene. And bear in mind everyone knows we are the lucky ones. The shattered ones, the live, the few. And we've secrets that you wished you knew. But I should have stayed on the ground.